At small forward, Johnny, number 20.
Man, Johnny Furphy, man. Sure gotta help you with announcing these names.
John Collins. At shooting,
all y'all want.
Jaden Ivey.
These are the boys. The bad boys is back.
At the other guard position, Cade Cunningham.
The bad boys is back.
At center, MJ Abdurrahim. The head coach of the visiting team is Walton.
Walton.
And now your Portland.
Walton's my coach. That's my assistant coach.
At point guard, number 00, Scoot Henderson.
Hey, start going in no crowd, fool. With all this customizing stuff, they like the fucking game.
Small forward, number 31.
It's a game, it's a game. Say that boy. Who can say that boy name? Portland been kind of struggling. They get TJ or something. Portland made it to the playoffs last season. And the funk early on. They in the funk right now. They're trying to shake that funk. What a way to shake it if they can give us our first loss.
The other guard, number 17, Shaden Sharp.
There you go. They fired up now.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the
This is
week?
starting five.
Friday night basketball on
This is starting five, sweetheart.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with
They
Grant
coming.
Hill and Brent Berry.
Portland was in the playoffs last season.
Allie LaForce on the
He looked kind of
sideline.
funky for him, bro.
We are now into November, so let's check
See,
in on
look
the
at him. They
standings in the
ain't looking
Western
right for him.
Conference. You look at the Trailblazers.
Damn, sacked
it's
up
still
there, number
very
one
early,
name.
but they have a
Gotta let little
mountain
Jay
climb
know they
ahead of
never won them. They was
Checking
just
out the
lost.
Trailblazers, when you look at their roster, they're
West, they're
talented
Wild
enough
Wild
to turn
West.
this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them. the way
Oh
people
shit,
predicted.
Portland, you
Nobody
taking
thought
on
this
them
much
boys,
adversity
them
would
bad
be this small
boys,
There's really
them
a
bad
season that's in
boys.
danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Robert Williams, Sharp out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Ivy shot is off. Here's Sharp. Ivy defends. Sharp passes to Williams. Stolen by Collins. Here's Ivy. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great focus from Ivy to stay locked in on the hoop, especially after getting harmed.
Pass to Sharp. To the wing on the left. Unable to get that one.
Let's go.
And here's Detroit.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of
Get
the
that
court
money.
in that game.
Get that money from him. Gotta get that money, baby.
And maintain it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game,
See,
there was not
Scoop.
one spot on the floor that they did not.
Ooh.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
So what Jay talking about him? He wish he would have got 8, but he ended up second, man. No.
Quarter of play with about
DeAndre Ayton stayed with his boys.
Now here's Cunningham. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. The three. Williams grabs the board.
Shot that too hard. I held it too long. As a matter of fact, held it. Come on, Ivy. There you go.
Here's Sharp.
Got a tough
Ivy
matchup
defends.
tonight, but you ready for any matchup.
Puts puts it up from 12. And that
There you
one's
go.
good.
That boy got that J.
That's a spot where if Sharp can remain
That
consistent,
J. We rock.
can add another level of scoring to his game.
On the take.
Yep,
He's a
that.
living highlight reel.
They should have gave me
Seriously,
that.
that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
They should have gave me that.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ayton, a screen on Ivy. Sharp passes to Ayton. Collins with the rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Fires the three. Got a piece of it.
Get it.
And
I
he
got
gets it back. Here's Abdul Rahim.
Get it, Rodney.
Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Sends it home from three-point land.
Okay, asking the defense to come out.
Yeah,
You
how
gotta
do you
respect
expect my
his
dunk
ability
like
to shoot
that?
it from the three-point line.
Up top, Ayton. Pass to Henderson. Williams with the screen. Wing shot on the way. Back to Ayton. And that one's
Good
good.
shot.
That makes him 2 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Cunningham finds Ivy. Fires it. Good. He hits the jumper.
Ivy's got good ball handling skills, so you can use him in pick and roll. And when he stays in control, he can make good decisions.
Henderson scanning the floor. Three-pointer Sharp. And Cunningham pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far.
Trailblazers foul. DeAndre Ayton. First personal foul. First team foul.
He ain't ready for Raheem. Tell him that he ain't ready.
For Raheem. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hey, that's nice.
Pinpoint pass, set up the
Yeah,
alley-oop.
they call him Rip City. That's because they was popping threes. Why they call him Rip City?
Launches it, knocks it down from distance. Ivy's got 7 points.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 6.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their
Hey,
own building.
they all, y'all gotta get out of the way.
To disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Cunningham on the wing. There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Henderson misses. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Steps back and fires. Jump shot is good.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
And here's Cunningham. In his last outing, he had 11 points. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft. touch an arc on that ball.
And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basket.
Well, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. Building teams takes time. But, BA, there are a few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
Simons is checked in for Sharp. Good on the second one. Here's Monk. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Harris outside. Here's Stojakovic. He's covered by Ayton. Monk passes to Harris. Here's Stojakovic. Counted from distance.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step,
that's all you got to do. Keep moving that damn rock.
And finding teammates to become a more adept passer. It's a good sign.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Ayton. Here's Henderson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
So I need your ass down there, Wiseman. I see they got Simons coming off the bench.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
Yeah, their early focus
Waves
on
got a deep team too. So I can believe y'all 5 and 10.
Points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Harris. 8 points in his last time out.
So quit playing with me. They better get ready. They better be ready.
So many clean looks.
Simons finds Grant. Back to Simons. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Ooh, great feed, great finish. That's Jeremy Grant.
The Pistons have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Monk. He's scoreless. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 8.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players
Come on, White. Aiden, think you slick. That's moving screen. Come on, Watts. Come on, Monk.
4-3. Nice.
Gotta close out, Monk.
His first shot.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that jump.
Monk with it. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. 4 on the clock.
Give me them.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Monk's got 5 now.
This
Quit playing with
defense
me.
just can't stay connected to shooters.
Grant outside. Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on Monk. And here's Simons outside. They get it again.
Give me rock.
Detroit shooting at around 59%.
Go ahead, watch.
Their offense is clicking right now. Here's Wiseman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose.
They go. They go. Once they start playing like this,
Knocks down
they needed that.
He has 6.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
Whew. What?
Simons against Monk. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Stewart. Wide open. And
Did I miss?
Hayden's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Simons outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And Simons
Really?
right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Monk passes to Harris. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Thought I got that rebound.
After what we saw from Simons last year,
Simons got 10 points off the bench.
becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
Bamba's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Williams. And it's Simons missing.
We want nothing.
Monk against Simons. Pass to Monk from the arc.
That boy on fire.
Monk's got 8 points.
Wiseman, using his vision, gets an assist.
There's Simons with a 3. The shot misses. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Simons on fire. So is Monk. So is Monk.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Jeremy Grant out there with Mobamba. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Shaden Sharp. And for Detroit. And the Trailblazers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. From behind the arc. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter.
They ain't bullshitting with that 3. Ooh, shit.
Down low. Back to Ivy. And there's a 3-second violation.
Get out the key. You're trying to get out the key.
Wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from 3-point range. The Pistons in second.
He's trying to get out the key.
Away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Pass to Simons. Oh, and there's a one-hand chance.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding every
Like how they playing.
Now, this guy is on.
They don't want to let this championship DNA get crazy.
Ivy passes to Abdul Rahim. Back to Ivy. From outside, off the mark. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Yeah, boy, walk that back. Don't worry about that.
Shakes him. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, pretty good poise for Simons. I mean, that was a difficult shot.
On the wing, Ivy. 7 points.
They gotta fall. They gotta fall.
And they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Yeah, they gotta fall.
Cunningham against Simons.
Yeah, right, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
In this era of positions basketball, versatile wings.
Yeah, right. That weak ass call.
League BA looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8".
That was a weak call, ref.
A lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player in that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Can they get it?
Yo, why you roll like that, man? You did something stupid, Collins, bro. You didn't have to do that, bro.
The 3. He shot that time, not on
Ball.
target.
Not sure how he finds himself.
Come
so much
on,
space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Time now to hear from our
Yeah,
reporter.
dang, it's crazy. That's stupid. We didn't even score the point yet. That's stupid, though, with that ball coming in and falling behind him like that, man. Last time I seen some shit like that.
Just being in the paint, loud, communicating, that's my type of basketball.
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Simons against Ivy. Bamba, a screen on Ivy. Pass to Bamba. Back to Simons. Deflects the pass. Outside the arc. No good there.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Goes back up.
Come on, what's wrong with the J tonight?
Is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Boy, win.
Here's Sharp. Ivy defends. The three from Bamba. Can't hit that one.
Fuck that shot.
We've got a close game here in Portland.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was
an
excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to.
Yeah, that shot ain't working, boy. We're going to hit in your face.
Anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. He had 25 points in his last game. Collins.
Hey, why is they making you do dumb shit? You should have been able to dunk that.
Here's Henderson.
Better stop.
It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim.
Ain't with me.
Abdul-Rahim's got 4 rebounds now.
Really game. Yeah, they got to. They gotta do that, man.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not,
Stars looking like shit, and I'm being too passive.
Producing from there, that bodes well.
Robert Williams checked in for Bamba. Pass to Sharp. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Well, Detroit's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Trent. And some very quick points for that possession.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Trent with the 7-footer. Sharp, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. And now a 4-point Detroit lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's Sharp on the wing. Inside.
Oh, I wish Collins. Come on, Collins, man. You already ain't doing on the offense, buddy.
And here's Detroit. They've led by as much as 10. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Count it.
The assist, Abdul-Rahim.
For Portland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. He's got 7. Williams, a screen on Trent. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah.
The 3-ball. Trent's
Sit down.
shot is off. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. 4-point game. 3-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-2 run. And Collins with the slam.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
And Portland's shooting only 36% during the second. Timeout call. Portland.
The
players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Aiden, he's checked in for Sharp. Tobias Harris checked in for Detroit. Monk goes in for Ivy.
No way he's going to pass that shot. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Simons against Monk. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And here's Cunningham outside. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and try to find ways to
there you go,
inside and
good shot. That boy be hooping.
Here's Monk. Give him 8 points now. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Harris passes to Abdul-Rahim. This one for three. That one is off. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Takes one from 10 feet. Misses off the right iron.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to Aiden. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-7 run. Abdul-Rahim back to Cunningham. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And stolen by Cunningham.
A little weak ass block y'all called.
Here's Abdul-Rahim.
So my boy, they closing the paint on you, boy.
They'll be taking on Nikola Jokic. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint.
Got a nice little schedule coming up in the West. The follow game West stretch.
Don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
He's off on the first. Sharp. He's checked in for Simon.
Making hard on Raheem in this game. Forgot about my other games.
The second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the
If
line.
I can't get the money, I'll facilitate.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad.
It's a good game. Yeah, boy.
Outside, Williams to the middle. Here's Aiden. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got rebound number 8 now. Here he goes. It doesn't go for him. Well, Portland's shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Sharp passes to Henderson. Aiden with it, guarded by Trent. Aiden against Trent. And Aiden gets it to go. Aiden's got 9.
Yeah, Aiden just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. 11 points in the game.
Robert Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Pistons, Abdul-Rahim. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Into the lane. Henderson outside. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Well, Detroit shooting just 32% here in the second. Here's Abdul-Rahim. 13 points in the game. It's Monk on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Oh, crap. Portland brought their A game.
Welcome to this early
talking
season
about
edition of the
early
NBA
season
2K
slump.
Sports. Before we analyze that first half,
And they
we
showing
get
it
to check out
again.
the power rankings.
Weighed
All right,
in.
fellas, back in your
Team
playing
lost.
days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch, and we beat his team on the court the same night.
But just for the record, that never happened.
They're playing that big boy ball going right to the chest of the defenders, making their presence felt on the interior.
And we know that style of play. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
They won them games. Yeah, me the low points in that fucking second quarter, boy. They won them low shoot percentage.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Luke Walton as we get into the second half. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Rahim, no good. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Aiden. For the tie. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Ivy from the arc. Drains the triple. Ivy's got 11 points.
Ivy calling for the ball, and you see why. He's got the juice.
And stolen by Cunningham. And here's the fast break. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Oh, my goodness!
You can just feel that coming.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Up top, Aiden. Collins with the rebound. And it's Collins with the ball for Detroit. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Aiden. Here's Henderson. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Sharp.
Yeah, boy, you expect that, huh?
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, Detroit.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Abdul-Rahim passes to Collins. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by Aiden. Collins a screen. Pulls it from 20. Sharp grabs the miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best day.
And Aiden with the stuff.
Dynamic finish, then decides to...
Damn, what kind of pass is that, Ivy?
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Sharp. Aiden inside. 11 points in the game. And the three-pointer goes.
Yes.
And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
That's a good find from Aiden, understanding the defensive scheme. And he just waited for his teammate to be open.
They set a pick. Ivy passes to Abdul-Rahim. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Just over 2.5 minutes.
Nice dom, Ivy.
Timeout called. Portland.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Portland Dancers. Give the main fans, that was your Portland Dancers.
To the inside. Stolen by Ivy. Here's the break. Oh, Williams with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Takes it inside. And the layup falls. And it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Cunningham against Henderson. To the paint. Here's Aiden. And Aiden with the stuff.
Aiden rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Henderson against Cunningham. Three-pointer sharp. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Cunningham is close to 6'8". Such a tough cover for bigger guys. How mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
The drive to be great
That's what I'm
is
talking
something
about.
that
Play ball like this, give Raheem a nice little rest, because he really played the whole game. Nope.
Detroit will have it.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need
That
to
was kind of dumb,
reintroduce
damn.
themselves to one another, not on the same page.
We've done that.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Collins with a screen on Henderson. Cade gets going and stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation from 17. The shot no good. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Ivy penetrating. And the shot goes. Ivy's got 13.
And Ivy getting downhill is dangerous. Red alert.
Henderson finds 8. Back to Henderson. Excellent D there from Collins. The Pistons have got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Cunningham.
There he is.
Cunningham on the wing. Shoots over Ayton. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Collins. And now a 12-point Detroit lead. Timeout call.
Timeout. They're just giving away a run right now. The
Yeah, they ain't looking right.
Can they stop the tide?
They better do something. Raheem ain't even out there.
Run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Sharp.
Yeah, they gonna need you. You stay squat in the first half.
Will it go? The rebound by Stewart.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get.
Man, they bullshit.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Down by 12.
His ass down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay
Take his ass out.
So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Free throw good. Ivy.
Yeah, Scoot
the idea
Henderson.
of league expansion.
Person.
Some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent.
Yeah,
and
take
there's
him out. That's
definitely
form on
the
his
depth
ass.
for more teams to join the fray.
And both free throws good for Ivy.
And Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard. So exciting to watch.
They should have started Simons over Henderson. Simons was getting that money.
Lets it go from deep. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Yeah,
For
they in
Detroit, they've
trouble.
gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And Robert Williams picks up the foul.
Robert Williams.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
What do you think you about to do with that?
Pass to Simons. Now Aiden. Stewart defends. Clock at 6. Simons passes to Aiden. Let's check in on the free throw shooting. Best in the league. Third is Anthony Simons.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line,
Prince ain't missed one. Simons ain't missed yet, and that's the free throw yet.
First one falls for
That's
him.
what's up.
And Aiden has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside. Scored by Aiden. Simons against Ivy. Here's Williams. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
That's a bad pass, Ivy.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Wiseman a screen on Simons. And here's Ivy from the arc. And
Seen that, man. He full of crap. They made that shot go so. Oh, shit.
And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Now, come on, BA, he's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example. It's a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
Aiden, a screen on Ivy to the inside.
His defense blocked.
And Aiden
Damn.
with the lay-in.
He get that rebound.
Aiden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Now, if Aiden continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Detroit calls timeout.
Put my Twin Towers out here now.
For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Back to Monk. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Aiden. And here's Todd outside. That shot, no good. Here's Abdur-Rahim. 19 points in the game. Wiseman, pass to Abdur-Rahim. With the fadeaway. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the wing, right side. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. Abdur-Rahim's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The offensive rebound. Outside Monk. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Three-pointer. And it's Malik Monk with the 3. Monk's got 14 points.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Simons passes to Grant. Back to Simons. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation.
He love running that alley-oop play.
Guard. He can dish it.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Takes a 3. Simons for the rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And he drains the quick shot. 18 points for him. And the Pistons shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Abdur-Rahim. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. It's a 4-second differential
Yeah,
between
he tried
the
if he
shot clock and
won't.
game clock. Picked his pocket. And they're on the break. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
side, Monk. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Got it. Good job in the low post. Abdul-Rahim's got 10 points in just the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach really smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
They showing they stuff. I say, quit showing just they stuff. Shit, they getting their ass handed to them.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Obama out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Sharp. Then there's Anthony Simons. And he lobs it up top.
No, there we go.
By Ivy. Abdul-Rahim passes to Collins. Can't hit from in
That
close.
should have been foul.
And Portland's shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Well, Detroit's shooting a solid 47%. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Back to Ivy. To the middle. Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
I like that from Ivy, making the right read in the two-man game.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Grant with a screen on Cunningham. Grant right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
That's tough because that one's preventable.
They bringing in both can't. He ain't played all
So,
season. Coach,
here's Cunningham.
bring him in. Give him a couple minutes in or something.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over Bamba. Cunningham against Simons. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Down low. And stolen by Bamba. Grant in the post. Collins defending. Grant's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. Over Grant. And that one's good. Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Here's Sharp. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Ivy.
Good move.
Hits the target from 18 feet. Ivy's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Ivy has showed up in a big way in this one. He continues to put big-time pressure on the
Yo.
defense.
Timeout called. Portland.
They ain't coming back. I'm going to go to 5 minutes. It's a wrap. Fuck all.
Williams is checked in for Bamba.
Give the man fans, that was your Portland Dancers.
It's starting to feel like Jordan in the Bulls.
Pass to Williams. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Yeah,
and
right.
there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team
Man,
foul.
good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Back to Cunningham. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Simons passes to Sharp. Driving inside. Just 4 to shoot. Top of the key. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This game ain't gonna go to 5 minutes. That nigga put the ice on the cake with that blowout.